Thinking about this.
Hey, I'm not sure what Johnny Aki is about to see. Show, I mean, but but if you don't, I don't know what he's gonna show because it's a rest in peace video. So viewer discretion is advised. Okay, let's play the video.
Thinking about this and talking about this for the past however many hours it's been has honestly just made me sick to my stomach, so I don't want to say much on it. This video obviously will not be monetized. I will, however, be attaching a fundraiser to this video with MAD. I'm sure you've heard of them, but in case you haven't, it's an organization that's, quote, committed to stopping impaired driving and supporting the victims of this violent crime. They also have a great initiative in Canada called Campaign 911. I find it to be a good resource, and hopefully you guys will too. Jonny was 31, Mathew was
Johnny?
29. Of course, Jonny touched so many of us on the ice. I mean, that's the reason I called this channel Jonny Hockey. He was my idol for close to a decade, but it's off the ice.
I gotta tell my dad. I'm gonna pause this video.
It's off the ice where this tragedy becomes truly sickening. Absolutely heartbroken for the parents who lost two sons in the blink of an eye, the entire Gaudreau family, and Jonny was a father, two extremely young kids whose lives are just changed forever now. There was a time where this guy was one of the most important figures in my life, and I didn't even know him.
This is sad, and I'm not even a Calgary Flames fan. I feel like that was offensive, maybe, I don't know. But yeah, I know what it feels like. I'm about to cry.
I was just a fan. I can't even imagine what it's like for his family right now. And prayers to Katie Gaudreau.
Man, how's the not Calgary Flames, Columbus Blue Jackets and whatever team that Mathew Gaudreau plays for? How are they gonna be different? My condolences, whatever that word is, my best hopes. Wait. I'm gonna let this video play so I can find the words I want to say.
Their sister, who was supposed to have her wedding today. This one hurts. I mean, not just me, not just Flames fans, not just Blue Jackets fans, the entire hockey world is grieving.
Like he said, the whole hockey world is saddened by this news. And no one's more sad than his wife, his kids, and the rest of his family. With his parents, if his grandparents are still alive, then them. Every hockey player has to eventually hang up their skates. The best way is just to retire. And the worst way is to die. I can't believe that Jonny Gaudreau is gone.
Today. This one stings. I've already gone ahead and changed the name of this YouTube channel, even though, like I said, I created this name because of my love for Jonny.
Keep it the same. Oh. Changed it. Oh, he did change it. It's Jonathan Hockey instead of Johnny Hockey. Just keep your name the same. You don't need to change it. We might have to do... I think we're going to do a whole video on this one. 1993. He was too young. Too young to die. Too young.
For Jonny Gaudreau, it just doesn't feel right to be even remotely associated with that nickname. I might end up changing it to something completely different, but just in the meantime, I wanted to make sure, out of respect, I changed it immediately. And my name is Jonathan, so that's just what I put. There is only one Jonny Hockey, and I hope that I get to see that number 13 raised in the rafters of the Saddle Dome and of Nationwide Arena. These two are absolute legends. And
you need to raise. They need to put 1994. Jesus. Sorry, people who believe in. Sorry, people who got offended. Holy. 1994? He was young. Too young.
and they will be missed.
Oh, Eek did a video on this. I didn't even know they did. Let's see if Next Man Up did a video on this one. Alrighty, here we go.
This is a very tragic situation, but Jonny Gaudreau, left winger.
This one's longer because I bet he's sick to the stomach, but it might not be as troubling for him. He was too young. I'm gonna end up crying by the end of this video. I don't got anything yet, but I think it's coming.
Winger for the Columbus Blue Jackets and his brother Mathew were struck by a vehicle and sadly have passed away. NHL Commissioner Gary Bettman released.
He sounds different, and this totally off of topic, and I'm sorry for this. But his voice sounds different again. Why do you keep doing this to us? This on topic. Before this, I didn't know this. And that's why I watched these three hockey guys. And this is a sad time for the hockey world and the families of Mathew and my head said Brady, but it's not Brady.
Released a statement and said about Gaudreau, he was more than just a dazzling hockey player. He was a
Jonny Gaudreau.
father and beloved husband, son, brother, and teammate who endeared himself to every person fortunate enough to have crossed his path. The Columbus Blue Jackets also made a statement, and this part I really found very powerful. Jonny played the game with great joy, which was felt by everyone that saw him on the ice. He brought a genuine love for hockey with him everywhere he played, from Boston College to the Calgary Flames to Team USA to the Blue Jackets. He thrilled fans in a way only Jonny Hockey could. The impact he had on our organization and our sport was profound, but pales in comparison to the indelible impression he made on everyone who knew him. Jonny embraced our community when he arrived 2 years ago, and Columbus welcomed him with open arms. We will miss him terribly and do everything that we can to support his family and each other through this tragedy. It's a really devastating situation, especially, Jonny was only 31 and Mathew 29. They were way too young to go.
Yeah, like I said earlier, they were too young to die. Way too young.
This is just awful. And looking back at those statements, yeah, Jonny was an incredible hockey player, but he was also just an amazing person. He was known for how kind and great he was on the ice and off. All of the tributes and memorials flooding social media right now are just enjoying and celebrating this incredible guy who is sadly gone way too soon. This video is obviously not monetized, and if there is a GoFundMe or some kind of way we can help the family out, we're going to post a link in the description. But I also wanted to highlight Jonny Gaudreau's contributions to his teammate Patrick Lane.
Both people said this video is not monetized. I don't know how to unmonetize my video. I don't know how to monetize my videos, so this video, I don't know if it's gonna be monetized or not. But I'll try. I'm probably gonna try my best to find out.
Lane's Give Back program. From February 2024 on, Jonny Gaudreau guaranteed that he would donate $1,000 in support of men's mental health for every goal that he scores. Gaudreau said, "Mental health is a very important issue and one that is personal for Patrick, so I'm happy to be able to support my teammate and the work that the Ohio Health Foundation is doing in support of men that are struggling in our community." Just an awesome guy, and he's going to be missed. Our thoughts are really with the family and his teammates right now.
Oh, I think we're gonna watch the NHL video.
Let's take a look back now at the life of Jonny Gaudreau.
Maybe.
Born in Salem, New Jersey, Jonny.
There's no video from Next Man Up. Hope he does make a video eventually.
Let's take a look back now.
I said Next Man Up, but it said text Dana, sorry. But that's all for today's video.